created your own sigil, didn't you?
Yes.
Appropriate for a self-made man with so many songs to sing.
I'm sorry, do I...
Sansa, dear, this is Lord Baelish. He's no...
An old friend of the family.
I've hoped to meet you for some time, Lord Stark. No doubt Lady Catelyn has mentioned me.
Cat. I've known your mother a long, long time.
I understand you knew my brother Brandon as well.
All too well. You know what I learned losing that duel? I learned that I'll never win. Not that way. That's their game. Their rule.
Ah, the Starks.
I'm not going to fight them.
Tempers.
I'm going to
slow
stop them.
minds.
That's what I know. That's what I am. And only by admitting what we are can we get...
Of course you are. Why do you hate me so much? Have I ever harmed you? You've harmed others.
Do you think you could? Do you think you could beat me in a fair fight? I've never seen you fight. The answer is no.
There's another tub.
This one suits me fine.
You're afraid.
Maybe one day we'll find out, Kingslayer.
I owe you my gratitude. And my brother saved me to the land.
Truth, he rescued me. Prove. I know what you did for me.
Her father's Lord Selma.
His daughter's wasted in sapphires if she's returned.
The tub was full of sapphires.
Bring it back here!
It's called the Sapphire Isle because of the blue of its water.
When you hear them whispering Kingslayer behind your back, doesn't it bother you?
Kingslayer! Of course it bothers me.
That's Jaime Lannister, the Queen's twin brother.
You are no knight.
How do you live with yourself? How do you tell yourself that you're decent
You just stood there and watched.
after everything that you've done?
The things I do for love. 500 men just stood there and watched.
We're the only ones who matter, the only ones in this world.
We'll always be together. We're only two people in the world.
You didn't do it, Cersei.
You've always pitied him.
Do you trust me?
Our poor little brother.
You have forsaken every vow you ever took.
So many vows. They make you swear and swear. Defend the king, obey your father. Protect the innocent, defend the weak.
How many men have you killed, my love?
You're the Hound. I saw you once at Winterfell. You're the one they call the dog. Not a man at all. A hound!
Has anyone ever told you the story of the Mountain and the Hound? Lovely little tale of brotherly love.
You say your brother gave you that sword. My brother gave me this. Pressed me to the fire like I was a nice, juicy mutton chop. The pain was bad, but the worst thing was that it was my brother who did it.
I'm practicing.
Practicing for what?
The prince. He's a liar and a coward, and he killed my friend.
The Hound killed your friend.
The Hound does whatever the prince tells him to do.
You don't deny killing this boy.
I was Joffrey's sworn shield. Not my place to question princes.
Away with you, dog. You're scaring my lady. Come, dog. Kill him!
I'll tell you a story. There lived a mother and her cub. She loved him very much. And what he did shocked me. But there were other things that lived in the woods, evil things.
Like what?
Like stags and wolves. Everyone who isn't us is an enemy.
You're surrounded by enemies, thousands of them. You're going to kill them all by yourself?
You could hear them howling in the night. Little cub was frightened. His mother said, "You are a lion, my son, you mustn't be afraid."
Sometimes those with the most power have the least grace.
Order your man.
He's so handsome.
The sun's finally shining. Come walk with me. I don't like to see you upset.
It's the only thing I ever wanted.
One word, and I'll hit you again.
No.
I
should have spent more time with you. I was never meant to be a father.
Someday, you'll sit on the throne and the truth will be what you make it.
Kill the boy, Jon Snow. And let the man be born. A Targaryen, alone in the world. It's a terrible thing.
I never met my mother. My father wouldn't even tell me her name.
Promise me, Ned.
You might not have my name, but you have my blood.
Promise me.
Is my mother alive?
The next time we see each other, we'll talk about your mother.
Lyanna.
My name is Jon Snow, Your Grace. I'm Ned Stark's son.
Your father was an honorable man.
He was, Your Grace.
You came back a year later with another woman's son.
When good old Ned came home with some horse baby, here, did you pretend to love it?
We never should have left Winterfell.
When my husband brought that baby home.
Do you pray to the gods?
The old and the new.
There is only one God, and his name is Death.
What do we say to the god of death?
There is only one God. Ego knows his name.
Death.
And there is only one thing we say to Death. Not today.
I see a darkness in you.
He on your little list.
And in that darkness, eyes staring back at me. Brown eyes, blue eyes, green eyes.
The girl has many names on her lips. Joffrey.
Cersei, Walder Frey, the Mountain, Sumerian,
Tywin Lannister.
Beric Dondarrion, Ilan Payne, the Hound.
Eyes you'll shut forever.
I offer you a choice. Bend the knee and join me. Together, we will leave the world a better place than we found it.
I am a queen, not a butcher.
Or refuse and die.
All rulers are either butchers or meat.
She'll be a good queen.
I'm not my father.
She's not her father. Stop beheading entire
I'm not
families.
beheading any.
No, she's much prettier.
Dracarys.
Burn them all!
The Mad King gave his enemies the justice they deserved.
I will answer injustice with justice.
And each time it made him feel powerful and right.
Enough with the clever plans. I have 3 large dragons. I'm going to fly them to the Red Keep.
If you want to sit on the throne your ancestors built, you must win it.
You've discussed this.
My enemies are in the Red Keep.
Tens of thousands of innocents will die.
The blood of my enemies, not the blood of innocents.
These are the people you came here to protect.
This is the only different from all the other diaries that came before.
I am not here to be queen of the ashes.
You're not become what you have always struggled to defend.
I know the Mad King and I'm just
I'm here to free the world from tyrants.
But what way?
Lannister. Used to sit all day in the garden, crushing beetles with a rock. I was curious. Why was he smashing all those beetles? What did he get out of it? So what do you think? Why did he do it? What was it all about?
Tyrion of the House Lannister. You wish to confess?
You're funny.
You're Tyrion Lannister, the Queen's brother.
Greatest accomplishment.
You've always been funny. But none of your jokes will ever match the first one, will they?
Why? Why? You asked that?
You remember? Back when you ripped my mother open on your way out of her and she bled to death.
You who killed your mother to come into the world?
She was my mother, too.
An ill-made, spiteful little creature. Full of envy, lust, and low cunning.
For what it's worth, I've been a cynic for as long as I can remember. Everyone's always asking me to believe in things. Family, gods, kings, myself.
I'm just cynic, just like you.
Farewell, little brother. I believe in you. When I was a child, my uncle asked what gift I wanted for my name day.
Tyrion Lannister, I name you